Hello, collective. I love you. We love you so much here at News and Patience with Spirit. My name is Patience. I'm your favorite psychic medium, host of Spirit News on Spotify, where we teach you about energy through my own experiences by honoring my non-physicalness and by having a relationship with my very own spirit team, the Guild of the Golden Triangle. We are here to show you love and how to love yourself and how to get higher perspectives of linear views at Spirit News. You guys, I love you so much. I am so grateful for all the love and support and all the confirmation and validation for my psychic gift. It really is truly amazing, and I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. All the super chats, all the donations, all the readings. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I have everything I need, and everything I need is here. And I get anything I want, and I get everything I need. Okay? Everything works out for us. So that's how you have to speak. You have to speak abundantly, even through hard times. You got to learn, and you got to reprogram your mind to not focus on what you don't want, but to focus on what you do want. And it's definitely an acquired skill. It definitely takes practice, but we teach you that on Spirit News. Boyer! I'm looking for a roommate too, Miss Garbo. Oh, geez. Oh, my gosh. All these people looking for new beginnings, right? That's the end of cycles. Thank you, Ravi. Thank you for being here. I'm so grateful for you. I love you so much. Boyer, email me. We should become friends. Email me. So we're gonna do a collective read for psychic development. That's what we do here on the YouTubes. Hello, TF. Thank you for being here. We love you so much. We're so grateful for you. We do the collective reads to develop my psychic gift from a child. I just started 4 years ago through the help of my spirit guides, and they have guided me to do readings for people to get higher perspectives of linear views. And I want to make sure that I want to make sure you guys know how it works. So energy is non-gender. It can be male or female. You got to put it where it fits. Don't make it fit. If it's not for you, if it's not your message, that's okay. Parts of it can be your message, parts of it cannot, and that's okay because energy is so fluid, and we're all connected in the end. We're all a collective, so that's why we can do a collective read. If it's not for you, it's okay. It's going to be for somebody, so just remember that if it's not for you, it's going to be for somebody, and that somebody needs it, okay? Because we're here to heal, we're here to give love, we're here to raise the vibe, we're here to raise consciousness, we're here to love people who don't know how to love and to understand people on an emotional level, and that's what the readings do. They help us understand karmic's emotions, why they do what they do, and we want to make sure that we're being mindful of that. What else? Oh yeah, it can be past, present, or future. Positive. It can be past, present, or future. Hey Ashley, thanks for being here. And it could also be alternate timelines. So you know, one thing I'm finding is like when we dream, when we go into the dream state, we can definitely tap into alternate timelines of ourselves that are happening at the same time, and we can also tap into those in the read. So you want to keep in mind that if, you know, something that you're resonating with and you're not sure why might be from an alternate timeline. Speaking of dreams, I had a really weird dream the other night. It was very it was kind of weird. It had what's that guy's name from Twilight? Edward, what's his name? It had him in it. And oh, thank you, Ravi. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Suba. That's funny. Oh wait, I didn't plug my microphone in. Oh my gosh, can you guys even hear me? There we go. Okay. And it had Edward from Twilight in it. And we went to this concert, and I remember I went shopping for clothes for specific outfit. It was kind of like in real life when I have a specific outfit in my mind, I want to go find it, you know. So I was doing that in my dream to go to this concert that I was going to go with Edward. And Edward was laying. Oh, and you know Drake was there too. Drake was there for a little bit because you know I love me some Drake, but he was just there for a little bit, and then he went somewhere, and then Edward came in from Twilight. I forgot his name. I don't remember his name. If anybody knows his name, not Rod Serling. Spirit said favorite. Yeah, Drake's my favorite, but Drake wasn't there for very long. He had to go on stage or something. He's doing a concert. So we were at his concert, and I was buying an outfit for the concert, and I met up with Edward from Twilight, and he's so tall, and he looked so sad, and I was like, what's the matter with you? Why are you so sad? And then he's like, I'm not sure. Why don't you tell me or something? And I was like, probably because you're going through karma. And he goes, his face was like he was so shocked I said that. And then he's like, karma. And I was like, yeah, karma, you know, when like you do shitty things and then like it's harvest season. And he was like, yeah, I do know what you mean. And it was like a revelation to him. Like he must have been going through something where he didn't know why everything was going wrong. And when I said that, it kind of like ding. And then it like made it kind of better for him to know that he was just getting something that he gave out or something. And then I woke up. So that was my dream. Maybe it'll have something to do with this. I don't know, but we'll see. We shall see. What should we do first? Oh yeah, and I was by plants. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so sorry. He told me that by a bunch of plants. It was like they were selling plants at the concert, and they were all lined up on this rack. And I don't know why that's relevant, but Spirit said walk outside, reminded me of it. I digress. I remember you. I remember you, CJ. Thank you for being here. Do we show feet on this live? No, this ain't the feet station, okay? We don't. My feet are too cold to be showing feet. I don't want to show my feet. Okay, let's play a song. Spirit, please play a song for us so we can get this party started. Who wants to be bio-tuned? Let me tune your biofield. Tuning the human biofield. Ah. Spirit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hit me. Bulletproof. Usually these old neon lights are pretty good for bad goodbyes. I got some girls off my mind, but baby not tonight, 'cause I've been putting in overtime, trying to get over your leaving. Over your leaving. I don't know why I had to say it like I'm country, 'cause it's a country song. You're still right here on my mind. You sure did a number on me. I've tried Jack, I tried Jim, I've tried every last one of them. Old heartbreak bottles up on that shelf. This is by Nate Smith, by the way, Bulletproof. But the burn don't work and the buzz don't help. Been taking these shots. I said talking, but it says taking. I've been taking these shots. 80, 90, everything they got. But the whiskey don't kill like it's supposed to do. Baby, your memory must be bulletproof. There ain't no way I'm driving home. I'm 3 sheets, don't tie on one. But this liquor ain't as strong as your sweet lovin'. Aw, someone's heartbroken. Someone's heartbroken because you left them. They don't know how to take it. They're drinking. Oh no. I got some girls off my mind. But baby, not tonight, because I've been putting in overtime. Tried Jack, I tried Jim. That's sad. So this person got left. Baby, your memory must be bulletproof. All my favorite country songs, guess they must have got it all wrong. 'Cause I'm still here and you ain't gone. Oh, this person's trying to forget you. This person's trying to forget somebody. Okay, let her leave. Yeehaw. So someone's in heartbreak because someone left them and now they're drinking? Spirit, how can we help? How can we help? Let's look in the dream book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. Oh, when I said 10, it was 10:10 on the clock. Come through, Spirit. Spirit, tell me what you want me to know about this. What's going on? I got the natural world and places. I'm looking at cave. So, let's see. Something mysterious happened that was hidden from the outside world, and they thought they were warm in the cave. A sexual metaphor. Some kind of tunnel symbolizing the vagina, or the entrance to the womb. So someone was comfy-womfy in a cave, but something, there was a mysterious place hidden from them. It made them feel, this person made them feel safe and secure, but now they feel claustrophobic and panicky. This is a mother figure. Emotional blackmail? What? A mother figure is using emotional blackmail on somebody to make them feel claustrophobic and panicky. They're trying to disrupt your security because they want to take charge for a while. Ethereal. They wanted to give you a warning to distress themselves before literally ending it for you. But now they're starting to care for you? A mother. There's a mother that was trying to cause some kind of emotional blackmail to you. Because they wanted you to feel claustrophobic and panicky. Yeah, Spirit says. No, I don't smoke. I don't do any drugs. I'm a clean vessel for you guys. So I can be a clear conduit for Spirit. I don't do none of that. They thought that you wouldn't regain your security because they wanted to show you who's in charge for a while. But now they've been stressing out, and they're literally ending up being someone who cares about you. Interesting. What? 1980s. So this mother figure was upset at first at you. They wanted to cause you some kind of distress. They did emotional blackmail on you. But now, as I guess time's going on, they wanted to show you who's boss. They thought it would distress them, but now they care for you. What's going on? Spirit, where do you want us to go with this? I have so many choices. It hurts my brain. What's this? What are these ones? I want to switch it up sometimes. Because I have so many, I feel like I gotta use them all, you know? I don't want to leave any out in the cold. What's this? Okay, let's see. Yeah, it sounds like a mean mom. You know, sometimes people do things in an emotional state that they wouldn't have done in any other state. You know, emotions are crazy like that. Hello, Mystic Healer. Hello, Alton Bryce. Hello, everybody. I love you so much. I'm so grateful that you're here with me. I'm like, what? Okay, Spirit, come through. What you want us to know? What's going on with this mother? Why did she want to do that? Liberation in reverse. She wanted moving. She wanted to take away your liberation, your ability to move.
Stranded.
She wanted you to be stranded because she had doubts and fears come up that you wouldn't believe them. That you wouldn't believe them anymore.
Yeah.
Spirit said right and yeah. They wanted to take your liberation away because they thought they had doubts and fears that you wouldn't believe them? Believe them about what? Facing shadows and remove darkness from the world. That you wouldn't believe them, that they didn't have any shadows or darkness? Huh. Who cares? Everybody does. Everybody's got shadows and darkness. That's, it's literally part of coming here to overcome it. So this mother didn't want you to know their shadows or their darkness. So they chose to try to emotionally blackmail you to take away your liberation because of their own doubts and fears. Wow. Because they have inner child wounds they don't want to look at. They have, yeah, this is literally a mean girl because they didn't want to face their own fears. So because they live in fear, what happened? Why would collective care about their shadows? Everybody's got shadows. They didn't want you to get a new partner. This mother didn't want land. Something about land. Well, I know in the Bible, and I just learned this, and it's very interesting. In the Bible, that talks about inheriting land, and a lot of people take it very seriously, but metaphorically, it's negative thoughts. I think this mother didn't want you to think negatively of them, or judge them, or leave them, or see their shadows, because they haven't done their inner child work. What did they do to show a shadow? Why? I don't understand. Joy. They wanted to take your joy away because they feared that you would know about their inner child wounds and that you'd get a new partner and you'd know their land, you'd know their negative thoughts. Okay. I mean, that doesn't really seem like a reason to emotionally blackmail somebody. Because you were working on some creative project that would have shown their shadows. They didn't want you to show their shadows to the world.
Emphatically.
Emphatically. Why would you show their shadows to the world? I don't get it. Why would you do that? Why would collective do that? Or it just says doubts and fears. That was just their fear. It's not something you're actually gonna do. Go for it. They just assumed that you were gonna go for it. You might have found out something. You might have found some shadow, or maybe you guys had a conflict and they projected onto you. They assumed that you were going to look at them in a negative light because you guys had like one conflict or something, and they didn't want you to go around telling everyone about their shadows and about how they need to heal. So they emotionally blackmailed you. Thank you, Lily. Oh my gosh, your energy is so pretty. Thank you. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. So this mother emotionally blackmailed you, and because they were living in fear,
Crossroads.
and they were at a crossroads, and they projected onto you what they wanted you to shut your mouth about something you were creating because they didn't want you to reveal their shadows because they're not ready to do their inner child work, and they assumed that you were just going to do that when really, I mean, I haven't seen anything about it here. So they wanted to stop you from revealing some kind of truth about them, but they were just living in fear because of some kind of fear or guilt or something, or I don't know, energy work. They didn't want you to go towards a new partner either. They didn't want you to do energy work. They didn't want you to heal because then you would have, or they didn't expect you to heal. Look how pretty this card is. Yay, girl power, positivity. Boom, 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 boom. Ding, 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 ding. I give you lovin's. I give you a hug. We love you here. Positivity all the way. So they wanted to stop you from, they assumed, they did a projection, which is so funny because look, this is like a projection, like a Batman symbol. Girl power. They just assumed that you would have done what they do. Okay, this is what they do. They will use people's they'll use people's insecurities against them. They'll
Hallway.
hallway.
Died in vehicle.
They'll take people's shadows and darknesses
Masculinity.
and all this mother lives in their masculinity. This mother lives in their masculinity. They have some shadow work they have to do. I have energy work, inner child work. They have some healing they got to do. Something happened where you may have called them out on one of their shadows or something where they felt okay. Well, we'll find out. I'm not sure just yet, but they didn't want you to reveal their shadows to the world on some creative project you were working on. And they haven't healed their inner child, which is upside down. And they didn't want you to go towards a new partner, which is upside down. They didn't want you to heal with energy work. So they created some kind of emotional blackmail on you to respond and to them in the way they wanted you to, or something. What the hell? You know, people do weird things when they're unhealed and they make assumptions about people. For sure. For sure. Let me see. Let's do some color cards. Spirit, what is going on here? Thank you so much for being here. I love you. I get you. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for getting me. Hello, beautiful Shahan. Shahan. Chang. Okay. Let's see if we can get a higher perspective of this person's fear. Maybe we can help them understand why they may have reacted so impulsively. When you let your emotions control you, you can often do reactionary actions that you regret later because emotions are so high.
No.
Yeah, Spirit said, nope, no sweetness. No sweetness with this person. No joy, no sweetness. This person lives in their shadow. They live in their shadow. They haven't done their inner child work. Why did they do this to collective? They didn't want you to succeed on creative project. They didn't want your creative project to succeed. Your soul longs to express itself in a creative way. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards life. They didn't want you to succeed in some way. Something you were working on or something that gave you creative passion. They didn't want you working on it. Facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. You were healing. They're stagnant in their energy. They're stagnant. They're stagnant. They don't have forward movement. It's on top of the unicorn. because they haven't done their inner child work, so they feel like stale. They operate from a very low, I don't want to say low, they operate in shadow energy because they don't know how to, they hold on to a lot of resentments. They may hold grudges. They may be someone who can't take criticism or constructive criticism.
Anna,
They might feel rejected very easily.
I see.
They can't, Spirit said, I see. So they don't have the ability, they don't use their intuition. They're very emotional. And they may have done something in an emotional reactive state to you to create some kind of emotional blackmail. Faith. But you walk by faith. You walk by faith. You may have gone under some energy.
Most likely.
You may have done some energy work, and you walk by faith, not by sight. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So you could be an energy worker and they didn't want you to heal. They didn't want you to do something creative with healing because they're stagnant. They weren't ready. They don't understand energy work. You surrendered on top of faith. You walk by faith, not by sight. They didn't want you to find a new partner and take a chance with someone else. Something about a new partner upside down. Let me read it. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. But it's upside down. So they didn't want you to surrender to someone new. What? Why? Who cares? Reflection. Because you were their mirror. You're their mirror for their inner child work, and they hate it. They don't want to admit it or surrender to it. You're literally their mirror. You're reflecting to them what they need to heal from their inner child wounds. Wow. Oh, they're scared. They're scared that you're going to judge them. Abundance. They don't have an abundant mind state. They have a lack mind state because they live in their shadow. You reflecting their shadows to them made them scared. That's sad. So it made them very reactive, emotionally reactive. This mother operates in a lack mindset because they got their sweetness taken away. They can't find the joy, but you can. They're stagnant in their energy. Protection, woman. They don't
Turn on the light.
They don't know how to protect their heart from being resilient. They are very sensitive. This mother is this mother's very narrow-minded. They could be very opinionated. They're locked into a certain mindset that prevents them from having forward movement. And you're over here like an energy healer, being all happy and shit. They don't like that. It's not really that they don't like it. It's just that they don't understand it. They don't even understand. You know what, Blaze? You're a toxic god. I know you want a reaction. You want to heal. You can heal while you're here. You know, you don't have to be all toxic. You can heal. We love you here. It's nothing but love over here. Okay? Don't make me delete ya. Okay? Alright. I'll delete you then. If you don't want to heal, you don't gotta be here. Okay?
collapsing.
Okay. So this mother, she's just afraid to heal her wounds. She's protecting herself. This is like an automatic response when she gets her own inner child wounds reflected to her. You are reminding her that she is stagnant. You're reflecting to her exactly what she needs to work on, but she doesn't see it that way. It's my big sister. She'll mess up a wet dream. Self-sabotaging, yes. That can happen. That can happen when you're unhealed. You'll self-sabotage good people in your life because you're scared. You know, that's what emotions do to us. If we don't understand our emotions, yeah, this person lives in anger. This person lives in anger. They're upset. They did something out of anger. They emotionally blackmailed you out of anger because you surrendered. You surrendered, and you live by faith, not by sight. And you may do some energy work, or you got some energy work done, and it opened you up. It helped you be more flowy. It helped you be more lovey, more bright. And you are their mirror. You reflected to them the inner child work that they haven't done yet. You amplified their shadow, and some creative project you were working on, they made an assumption out of their emotional state that Maria could be significant. I just erased toxic person. I mean, with a name like that, like going into chat rooms being toxic, like, hello. So, they're in a lack mindset. They looked at your growth as some kind of human. They're human. They're being human. They looked at your growth as some kind of offense. You know, they took it very personal. They were in an emotional state of anger, frustration. They could have reacted and done something in that emotional state that was emotional blackmail to you to take away your liberation because they were upset at you. They were mad because they're very lack mindset. They live in their shadow. They assume that you were going to reveal something about them or something like that. This also says madness. They may be very reactionary, reactive, explosive in their emotions. And you're over here like, okay. You're like, you're stable, harmony, acceptance. They don't know how to react to that. The more you act like that, the more you act okay, the more you reflect to them what they need to work on, because you're not projecting onto them. You're reflecting. So it's actually making them more upset. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to talk to you because you don't react like they do. They only know how to react, be reactive. See, they have hesitation. I told you, they don't know how to talk to you. You're making them see their shadows. Or this is you. You're confused. You're like, why are they acting this way? What did I do to deserve this? Why are you making this decision? Because you didn't do anything to them. All you did was be stable. And they're over here always angry and upset, reactionary. They don't know how to be any other way. They live in that energy because they haven't healed their wounds yet. They don't understand their emotions. They probably don't think emotions are important, but yet they completely, yeah, look, loneliness. Now they're lonely without you. Didn't the book say that they were missing you? They're starting to, they're in some kind of disappointment because they're realizing that you're actually pretty awesome. You live by faith, not by sight. You didn't do anything to retaliate against this person. They tried to purposely make you upset, emotional blackmail. But you didn't do anything. It just said mother. I don't. You have to put it where it resonates. It could be a mother-in-law if it's for your situation, but the book did say a mother figure, so you gotta take it where it resonates. But this mother is very emotionally reactive, and they do it as a protection mechanism. But because you're so calm and stable, you're literally being a reflection to them, because you're not acting the same way, and they're the one who's acting that way. It could be a sister too. It could be a feminine energy. You gotta put it where it resonates. They did some emotional blackmail. They planned it. They did some kind of scheme or
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. They did some 10 o'clock, and there's a clock on there. They did something to plan or organize some kind of unpleasantness against you. The book said emotional blackmail specifically, because they were upset at you. They were upset. They thought you were going to reveal something about them, something you may have learned about their shadow. They assumed like something you were working on was going to reveal what they something they did, but that wasn't your goal. That wasn't even your goal. You don't even know what they did. There's nothing. You don't care. You're not even. Spirit said possessing. They thought you were.
Alarming.
Spirit said that it's alarming that they assumed that you were going to do exactly something they would do. You're just reflecting something they would do. You never planned on doing what they assumed. That's why you're so confused. You're so confused. You're like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. I've been nothing but good to you. I'm stable. I'm harmony. I'm acceptance. I accepted you and your flaws. You accepted their flaws. It was never your goal to whatever they thought you were going to do. But they were threatened because that's what they would have done. Yes, at our sister's wake, all places, I don't know what they did, but I knew they were funny. They did it with readiness. I got schedule, I got readiness, preparation, arrangement. They were like on the ball. They were like ready to show you. They wanted to show you. Oh, you wanna be creative? You wanna you no, you wanna do something with yourself? You wanna do something different? Well, I'm gonna show you, and you're over here like, okay, it's all good. I'm just gonna chill, you know? But it's because you were there, because you didn't do anything, because you didn't react. You, they did it because they're reactionary. They're reactive. That's what they do. And they were assuming that you were gonna do the same thing that they do, and you didn't. Now they're like, now they're lonely. They're disappointed almost, because they thought for sure that you were going to react a certain way, and you didn't, because that's not who you are. You're healed. That's the benefit of healing. That's why we do the healing work, because no, it shouldn't excuse the behavior, but it can at least help us understand it from a higher perspective, because we often take it very personal when people react emotionally and hurt us, but really they're just hurting themselves. You reacted just the way you should have by not doing it back to them. And what it's doing is it's showing them that they're the toxic one, that it's them who started it, that it's them who live in this energy, and that they're the ones who create the whole situation for themselves. And you're over here like confused. They did. My big brother showed himself in his t-shirt business and bracelets, and whom he's dating. It was madness.
Haunted.
Wow. Hoping you would react so they could point out your react. Exactly. Yes, exactly, Angie girl. Yeah, because that's the energy that they live in. And because they have inner child upside down and shadows, they haven't healed their wounds. And so they were just there's some kind of project you were doing that was making them feel inadequate, because they feel like you were like you weren't doing this, but this is just how it registered to them. They felt like you were rubbing it in their face or something, or like competing with them, or like, you know, you're like, look what I'm doing, I'm happy, I'm healing my wounds, and they're like, ugh, healing your wounds? Who do you think you are? What do you think, you're like better than me? You know, it was like that. And so because of
Classless.
Spirit said classless. Spirit said classless. I didn't say it. Spirit said it. Okay. Spirit said it. I didn't say it.
Died in building.
So because they're dead inside, they have no joy. All their sweetness has been taken. It's their automatic protection mechanism to retaliate. So they scheduled and prepared and arranged some kind of emotional blackmail on you because they wanted you to be in isolation and in disappointment. But now they're the ones in isolation and disappointment. Female evil, Spirit says.
LA job.
Scary. Protest. They're making a big old stink. They're making a big old stink. They're making a big old mountain out of molehill. They're like protesting you. They're like, collective's evil, collective's bad, collective's a jerk, collective's this, collective's that, collective's crazy, collective's this and that, and collective deserves to be alone, and collective is, you know, they're just they're raining down the inadequacies on you. But what they're really doing is showing attention to their own inadequacies. That's what they're doing, because you ain't doing nothing. I left and said my last goodbye, 3 years pain-free from the monster mother. Good for you. Yes, my brother called me and said they had an entire meeting about me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they had a meeting about you, and you're over here like this. Okay. You're just chilling. You're confused, like, what did I do? It's because you're their reflection. The reflection. They had to look in the mirror when it comes to you. What else, Spirit? What else you want us to know? That's crazy. So what was this emotional blackmail? It's some kind of protest. They try to make it look like an accident. They wanted to cause you some kind of injury. Oh, Jesus. They scheduled, planned with readiness, preparation to do something to protest you. Confirmation. Because they didn't want it to look like, they didn't want it to look like they didn't want you to be loved. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. They didn't want you to be loved. So they protested you. They made it seem like some kind of, I don't know, it says emotional blackmail. I'm not really sure what that looks like. I've never even heard of that before. That's what the book said. Adventure. They took on this this preparation like some kind of adventure. They were passionate about it. This mother was all about making you look and protesting you, making you look like something you're not. I want to know what they made you look like. Oh, I got habits right here. They wanted to make it look like you had bad habits. Wow. That's emotional blackmail, I guess. Oh, yeah, and look right here that was sticking out. Withdraw. They wanted to make it look like you had some kind of habits, so you would be rejected, because they didn't want you to be loved. That's... Come on, you guys. Why is... What on earth? Yeah. This person, though, is someone of faith. An energy healer, or they got healed, or they're healing. They got a purpose. They got a goal. This person hated that. It's because they didn't ever go towards their goals. Soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Oh, shoot, come through, Spirit. But what this mother doesn't know is that this was all divinely planned for this mother to learn her lesson. Collective, you're this mother's karma. You're walking karma over here.
Shut it.
Spirit says, shut it down. Because this mother does this a lot. Now this mother's overwhelmed. Now this mother's overwhelmed. Because she's done all this stuff to you. She could have potentially tried to get you in some kind of accident. Or make it look like an accident. She scheduled it. She prepared it, arranged it. This mother. Because you were like a phoenix. You were rising. You were ready for growth. Rising from the ashes. She threw some emotional bombs at you, and you're over here like the phoenix. Now she's overwhelmed. And you're in paradise. You're like, whatevs. Whatever. She could have potentially been trying to keep you from a partner or something, a person, some kind of soul contract, or you had a soul contract with them to be their reflection. The whole point of you being in their life was for them to learn a lesson, because they do this in every life. They're always never healing their wounds. Shirley. Move 3,000 miles away. No, I love my life. Woohoo! Good for you. Woohoo! Hi, Boopy Schmoopy. Hey, my little doopy boopy. My favorite moderator, Kitty Cat. Look at you, 3,000 miles away and being abundant. You're this person's karma. Now this person is overwhelmed, indecisive, lonely. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. They did hurt you. They tried to ruin your life because of some emotional blackmail. Because you wanted to do something with your life. It's like, I'm so embarrassed. Oh my God, I cannot make it up. I can't make it up. You're their karma. You're the lesson they have to learn. Consequences, cause and effects, debts. They could have paid to have some kind of accident happen to you, but you're like having an adventure, you're traveling, you're like an explorer, and she's trapped. She's trapped, stuck, tied down. And she's missing you. She's missing you. This mother misses you. They're looking at pictures of you in the attic. They're wondering, why did I do this to Collective? It was a missed opportunity. Well, in retrospect, right? Now in retrospect, that's how they feel. I want to know what they did to you, though. I want to see if I can get down to what they did to you. Maybe we should make a meme about it. Should we make a meme about it? Let me see. Oh, I can't make it up. This is her. She's like, why did I do this? When the girl who majors in interior design has a tapestry on the wall and her mattress on the ground, she could be going broke because of what she did to you. Or she's like emotionally broke. What else, Spirit? You're over here like the Golden Girls living your best life. You're like, thank you for being a friend. Been around the world and back again. Whoa, wait a second. When you're stumbling at home at 4 a.m. after a night out and run into your crush on their morning jog, they're pretending like everything's alright. They're pretending like everything's great. Yeah, I'm living my best life over here. That's the look you get when there's food in the fridge, but none of it makes anything good. Yeah. They're like, they're like, these small hands. I have such small hands. When you're trying to write a resume but can't come up with one thing of value you've ever done. Oh,
Letter.
shit. Oh, shit. Collective. Damn. That's... Spirit's too cold. Spirit too cold. Gotta go. Bye.
Hurricanes.
Gotta go. Bye. When the light just turned green and the car behind you's already beeping, this person is running away from their problems. They don't want to admit that they were wrong. Spirit said letter. Spirit, seriously, Spirit's too cold. They should apologize. If they want to have any kind of ease or some relieving, go chicken go. If they want to relieve this karma that they're going through, then they gotta write a letter or something, or make it right or something. They're just going around pretending like everything's fine. Thank you for being a friend, you know? But that's a lie. And they're like this. This is them. This is them. That's them. This is them. This is them. When you match with a lawyer on a dating app and they send you an invoice of the conversation. Yes. They need, if they were to ever make this right, they'd have to send some kind of message to you. Yeah. Cue the violins. Yeah. Cue some, I don't know, Celine Dion? I don't know. Delilah, love someone tonight. This person, Spirit said painting. Lionel Richie, yeah. Seriously, because they're going through hard karma right now. Yeah, hey Jude. Oh, jeez. Cue the violins. Spirit says a letter. If they were to ever make this right, or wanted to somehow be free from overwhelm and indecisiveness and stress, they'd have to apologize to you. But I don't know if they're ever going to do that. I kind of question if she'll keep trying. Seems in my case she doesn't like to lose. Well, that's her problem. That's her problem. It's not about winning. It's like, it's not a competition, you know? This person was so... This... Oh, this person... Spirit just said group. They might have put people against you in a group to come against you because you healed and you were their reflection and they didn't like that. That's not a reason to come after somebody. That's cruel. It's unusual. If she ever wants to get out of her stress, she's gonna freak out. Let she freak out. When your English teacher says there's no wrong answers, but then you scorches you alive for saying that Huckleberry Finn was bisexual. She's too reactive. She's too reactive. She thinks everything's about her. She thinks everything you do is about her. She thinks everything you say is about her. She thinks because she's projecting onto you. You know, you can't even tell this person that their hair's out of place, you know, because they'll freak out on you. You can't even tell this person that, you know, they got mustard on their lip because they'll freak out on you. You know, that's the kind of person they are. Let's see if we can see what they did to you.
Just there.
What did this mother do to collective to isolate them? A loved one. Magician. No.
Basement.
Well, they definitely manipulated.
No.
They have the gift of gab, a smooth talker, magic. They could have possibly put magic on you. Beebity bop, boobity beep, doing the bibbity bop bop bop, boobity boop, beebity beeps. People want to do the bibbity bops. You don't want to do. Oh, I'm gonna show you. You think you're more powerful than me? You call yourself an energy healer? I'm gonna show you. Yeah, black magic gossip for real. Manipulation of the mouth. Casting spells with their mouth. It's not right. You can't do that to people. That's just not right. Who does that? Generosity.
We want you.
You're generous? I'm not anything. I'm just a human having fun. I don't care about politics. Six of Pentacles. You shared your kindness with this person and they wanted control over you.
Rent pot.
They didn't want you to be seen as valued. They may have even messed with your employment and your prosperity. They could have tried to control your wealth with magic or something. Maybe they badmouthed you around town so you couldn't get any work. They have an inability to move forward. Because they're codependent. They can't change themselves because they're an asshole. Oh, look who it is. I got the Magician and I got Devil and the Devil. Not a good combination. This person's a narcissist. That's why they can't stop doing what they're doing. Somebody needs to stop this person because, or I guess karma's stopping them. They're in karma. You were their karma. You were their soul contract. You were their lesson. So you can rest assured that you're going to be over here in your generous energy with your abundance. And they're going to be over here like this. In bondage. In bondage. Depression, addiction, mental health, ego, obsession, dependency, materialism, powerlessness, hopelessness, abuse, negative thinking. And they're magician. That's not a good combo together. They use their words for bad. They do bad things. Spirit, how can this person unfuck themselves? Then came to my first awakening moment. I was like, what the fuck? Where am I? Who is this woman? I'm not sure she has been laid in about 30 years or so. Might be part of the problem. I don't know. She might be kind of promiscuous. Or this one. I don't know. It says sexuality. Maybe they need to release themselves. Let's see how they can unfuck themselves. Spirit, how can this mother unfuck themselves? You, like most human beings, have allowed your life to drift, to meander from one drama to the next, without any substantial intervention from you. That's not a put down, but rather something for you to finally come to terms with. Come through, Spirit. That's true. This person jumps from drama to drama, and then there's nobody until you, collective, that didn't react the way they thought they would, because they do this to a lot of people, and they ruin their lives, and they think that that's power. That's not power. That's coward. That's not power. That's coward. That's insecurity. Yeah, she freaks and creeps real bad on my reputation just to hide her cocaine habit. Damn. Well, this is your story then. But you're over here a powerful manifester. So you're completely separate from this person, even though they tried to emotionally blackmail you. I'm sorry to go through that, but you were there. You were there. You had a contract with them, a soul contract. So you had to go through that
Victoria.
for this person to learn their lesson.
Shoot.
So now next life, hopefully they won't do this again, because they do this in every life. Now they know there's consequences to their actions, because not everybody's like them. Not everybody's reactive. Not everybody has emotional hangups. You're proving to them that she doesn't have to be this way. She chooses to be this way. I love you so much, you guys. What a good one. I love you. I'm so happy to be here for you, to give you higher perspectives.
Right.
I'll see you in the next one. Bye.